Rio, you've obviously had a few days now to come to terms with the injury and the situation being here. How is your frame of mind with the England squad?
Yeah, I mean, much improved. Obviously, the first day happened and it was a bit of a long day and evening. Just going over the emotions of what could have been, what might have been and stuff, and kind of everything being kind of taken from underneath your feet, really. Being able to lead your country into a major tournament, it's just a massive disappointment. But I mean, I woke up the next morning, you kind of brush yourself down, you think this, and you put it in perspective. There's people out there a lot worse off than you. I'm going to be able to play football again within 6 to 10 weeks. So obviously disappointed, but as I said, it's not the end of the world.
Do you think there's an aspect of your maturity and seniority, having played in tournaments before, that maybe you've reacted differently than if you were a teenager suffering this injury?
Yeah, maybe. I think, as I said, I've been fortunate enough to go to 3 World Cups beforehand, so as I said, I would have been doing a great thing. I'd have been equaling Bobby Charlton's record of going to 4, but as I said, I've been to 3, so I said I'm not that hard done by, really. And so you have to look at it in perspective and take a step back and think to yourself, like, as I said, I've had a lot of good in my career, so you're going to have to deal with the times that are a little bit negative, and this is one of them.
How have the other lads been with you? You're obviously a very popular figure amongst the dressing room, but also the medics and how everyone's been.
Everyone's been first class. Everyone, all the staff and that couldn't ask for any more from them, really. They're all just there, really waiting to help me and do everything for me possible to kind of make me be a little bit more happier. But and the players, as I said, the ambience that we've got in this squad and togetherness, it just comes out of situations like this, and they was all kind of in my room and stuff, and all well-wishing and sending texts and stuff. But it's probably a bit more awkward for them than it is for me, really, because it's hard to really find the words that kind of make someone feel better in a situation like this. And but yeah, they were all there, kind of wishing me well, which is good.
Obviously, there's 2 players who've in effect taken your place. Stephen's taken the place as captain, and Michael's taken your place in the squad. Have you spoken to those 2 about their roles and how that'll change for them?
No, I mean, Stephen's experienced enough himself. He's captained the country before, and he's captained his club for many years now. So I think Steve's well versed in that situation. But obviously, I wished him well and stuff. But and Dulce, yeah, I spoke to Dulce when he turned up and stuff, and wished him well. And because in situations like that, people kind of sometimes can tend to feel bad and be a bit in an awkward position, really, especially if I'm still about. So I said I tried to make him feel as easy as possible for when he turned up and said to him to enjoy the tournament, really.
Without wanting to go into too much detail, tell us about the incident on the training field. I mean, everyone says an innocuous kind of thing.
Yeah, it was just a freakish accident, really. I think the ball went into Emil. I've gone in to tackle him from behind, and we've both gone off balance and landed on my leg, really. And I just heard a snap, and obviously I knew then it was a bad situation, and I probably wouldn't be able to play any more further part in the tournament. But yeah, it was nothing to do with my previous injuries, nothing that could have really stopped it. It was just one of them things that just happened, and you've got to get on with it.